Good day everyone, we are Team 7 and today we will be discussing leadership in information technology. This presentation discusses the role of leadership in IT industry, different leadership theories, ethical dilemmas, and issues in information technology, as well as the skills and traits required of effective IT leaders. To begin, let us first define IT leadership. According to Landis, Hill, and Harvey in 2014, IT leadership refers to the group of senior executives within an organization who are responsible for the IT infrastructure and applications that enable and drive the organization's overall business strategy and goals. In other words, IT leaders are not simply managing technology. They are ensuring the technology actively serves the direction of the entire organization. According to the same authors, leadership is recognized as one of the most critical factors in the organizational success. Not the technology itself, but the leadership behind it. IT leaders work across three key dimensions: people, which involves building and aligning teams; technology, which covers overseeing systems and operations; and strategy, which ensures technology decisions serves the organization's broader goals. Leadership is widely recognized as one of the most important factors in organizational success. According to Basu, effective leadership is necessary when organizations undergo major changes. Strong leaders help organizations overcome challenges, encourage innovations, and guide employees toward common goals. Latham also emphasizes that leaders play a significant role in influencing organizational performance. In today's environment, organizations face rapid technological advancement, global competition, and changing workforce expectations. Because of these challenges, leaders must be capable of organizing diverse teams, marketing strategic decisions, and adapting to change while maintaining organizational effectiveness. These are several leadership theories that explain how leadership develops and how leaders influence others. First, the Great Man Theory. Great Man Theory emerged from early studies of historically prominent leaders, most of whom came from privileged backgrounds. Its premise was that great leaders are innate, born with natural gifts, and would emerge in times of crisis. The theory notably excluded women from leadership, which has been a major source of criticism. Second, Trait Theory. Trait theory offers a more inclusive perspective. It proposes that leadership qualities are observable and, more importantly, that they can be cultivated. This shifts the focus from birthright to intentional development. Third, Behavioral Theory. Behavioral theory challenges the assumption that positional authority drives performance. It argues that what truly influences subordinates is the leader's behavior, their ability to communicate persuasively, and project a positive, constructive presence. Then, Situational Theory. Situational theory asserts that no single leadership approach is universally effective. The best style depends on the circumstances, particularly the motivation and capability of team members at a given time. Effective leaders adapt accordingly. There's also Political Theory. Political theory holds that leadership from governmental and institutional bodies is sustained by competing for public approval and addressing the recognized needs of the people. Then, Leader Role Theory. Leader Role Theory proposes that leadership is produced by the interactions between situations and individuals, resulting in a defined set of roles and responsibilities. Exchange theories frame leadership as transactional. A leader gains authority through delivering goals, accomplishments, and that authority diminishes as goals are met. Communication Theory. Communication theory centers on building team cooperations through direct, effective communication with greatest impact in smaller groups. Transformational Theory. Transformational theory describes a leadership style in which the leader collaborates with the team to identify areas requiring change, develops a compelling shared vision, and leads its implementation. The emphasis is on inspiring individuals to exceed expectations by connecting their work to a meaningful purpose. Lastly, Servant Leadership Theory. Servant leadership theory fundamentally redefines the leader's role. Rooted in ancient philosophy, it positions the leader as a servant first, one whose primary commitment is to the growth, support, and well-being of those they lead, rather than to personal authority or gain. It is grounded in trust, empathy, collaboration, and ethical conduct. In IT environments where teams engage in a complex and specialized work, this approach has proven highly effective.
We will now discuss several ethical dilemmas commonly encountered in IT leadership. The first is micromanaging, where leaders attempts to control every aspect of work while delegating very little responsibility. This often slows projects and increases employee stress and frustration. The second is the lone hero approach. This occurs when leaders try to handle everything themselves rather than relying on their team. As a result, managers may experience burnout while employees feel undervalued and excluded. The third dilemma involves reactionary leaders who wait until problems become serious before taking action. In contrast, effective leaders identify issues early and work proactively to prevent them from escalating. The final dilemma is long-distance management, where leaders maintain limited communication with employees. Without regular interaction, trust and collaboration become more difficult to establish. These examples demonstrate the importance of communication, delegation, and proactive leadership in IT organizations. 5 key trends in information technology. The module also identifies 5 important trends that continue to shape the IT industry. The first trend is mobility, which allows people to access information and services anytime and anywhere through mobile devices. The second is cloud computing, which provides flexible and scalable computing resources through internet-based platforms. The third trend is big data, which involves managing and analyzing large volumes of information to support better decision-making. The fourth trend is Internet of Things, or IoT, which connects devices and everyday objects to the internet. Finally, the digital identifiers focus on managing and protecting personal and organizational information across digital systems. Understanding this trend is important because they continue to influence how organizations operate and how IT leaders make strategic decisions.
I will be discussing current ethical issues in information technology. As technology continues to advance, ethical concerns becomes more important. Ethical issues in IT involve the responsible use of technology, protection of information, and maintaining professional integrity. These issues affect not only IT professionals but also businesses, governments, and everyday users. Understanding them helps us create a safer and more trustworthy digital environment. Some of the most common ethical issues in information technology include data breaches, fraud, software piracy, workplace monitoring, and inappropriate sharing of information. Data breaches occur when unauthorized individuals gain access to sensitive data, potentially compromising privacy and security. Fraud involves using technology for deception or illegal gain, such as online scams and identity theft. Software piracy is the unauthorized copying of distribution of software which involves intellectual property rights. Organizations may also conduct workplace monitoring to improve security, but this raises concerns about employee piracy. Lastly, inappropriate sharing of information can expose confidential data and damage trust between individuals and organizations. Ethical issues also involve professional behavior within organizations. like for example, breach of contract where agreed responsibilities are not fulfilled, and misrepresentation where false or incomplete information is provided. Companies are expected to practice corporate social responsibility, which means acting ethically toward employees, customers, and society. Organizations also establish a code of ethics to guide responsible decision making and prevent conflicts of interest. These principles help maintain professionalism, accountability, and public trust. In conclusion, ethical issues in information technology continue to grow alongside technological advancements. Challenges such as data breaches, fraud, piracy, and privacy concerns remind us that technology must be used responsibly. As future IT professionals, we must uphold ethical standards, protect information, and use technology in ways that benefit the society. By doing so, we can help build a more secure, fair, and trustworthy digital world.
IT leadership roles and skills. IT leaders play many important roles in an organization. They act as knowledge seekers by staying updated on technology trends, negotiators when making business and technology decisions, information managers who handle important data, and strong leaders who guide team toward success. To perform these roles effectively, they need skills in management, programming, networking, and mobile device management. Critical traits of an IT leader. An effective IT leader must possess key traits that helps them adapt and succeed. First is agility, which allows them to respond quickly to changes in technology and business needs. Second is multitasking, enabling them to manage multiple responsibilities at the same time. Lastly, strong communication skills are essential for explaining technical concepts clearly and collaborating with both technical and non-technical stakeholders. Key takeaways. To conclude, IT leadership is essential in aligning technology with organizational goals. Different leadership approaches help guide IT managers in making effective decisions. Ethical challenges such as data privacy and security must always be addressed responsibly. Most importantly, successful IT leaders are agile, skilled communicators, and effective multitaskers who can lead their teams through constant technological change. Thank you for listening.